The Philippines is a land of stories, traditions, and values that have been passed down through generations. At the heart of Filipino culture lies the spirit of family and community. In every town and barrio, families live closely together, often with grandparents, parents, and children under one roof. Respect for elders is deeply rooted, shown in simple gestures like manopo, where younger ones take the hand of their elders and place it on their forehead as a sign of respect. In the provinces, neighbors still live by the value of Bayanihan, the tradition of helping one another without expecting anything in return. Whether it is moving a house made of bamboo and nipa, or lending a hand during planting and harvest, Filipinos believe that no burden is too heavy when shared by the community. Celebrations are also at the center of Filipino life. Every town has its fiesta, a colorful festival dedicated to its patron saint. Streets are filled with music, dances, and the aroma of Filipino dishes like lechon, kakanin, and adobo. At night, families and friends gather to sing, laugh, and share stories, keeping alive the Filipino love for music and togetherness. But Filipino culture is not only about joy, it also carries resilience. Through typhoons, hardships, or trials, Filipinos are known for their optimism. They smile through challenges and say, "Ipahala na," entrusting the future to God, while continuing to persevere. From ancient myths of the Aswang and Diwata, to the gentle serenades of harana, from the warmth of family ties, to the laughter of friends at a humble gathering, Filipino culture is a tapestry woven with faith, love, respect, and hope. It is a culture that continues to thrive, no matter how the world changes. Beyond fiestas and bayanihan, Filipino culture is also deeply tied to faith and spirituality. The majority of Filipinos are Catholic, a legacy of Spanish colonization, but within their practices lies a unique blend of indigenous beliefs. In small towns, it is not uncommon to see people attending Mass in the morning, while later listening to folk, healers, or albularyo for remedies, passed down from ancestors. This harmony of old and new reflects the Filipino ability to adapt while keeping traditions alive. Filipino culture is also found in the arts and expressions of daily life. Kundiman songs speak of love and longing. Palagtasan debates showcase wit and poetry, while traditional dances like tinikling and singkil tell stories of history and folklore. Even modern celebrations like karaoke nights carry the same love for music, turning every gathering into a stage for laughter and performance. Food is another treasure of Filipino culture. Meals are not just about eating, but about sharing. Rice is always at the center, accompanied by dishes flavored with native ingredients, sinigang with tamarind, kare with peanut sauce, kinilaw with vinegar and citrus. Even the simplest suman or halo-halo becomes a reminder of how Filipinos find joy in the simplest things. But above all, what makes Filipino culture unique is its heart. The warmth of hospitality is unmatched. Visitors are always welcomed with a smile, offered food, and treated like family. Filipinos take pride in saying, "Kain tayo?" Let's eat, not as an invitation, but as a way of making others feel they belong. In every province, every island, every family gathering, Filipino culture lives on, woven in stories, strengthened by faith, carried through songs, and kept alive by the values of respect, love, and resilience. It is a culture that continues to shine brightly, like the Bayanihan spirit, no matter where Filipinos are in the world. Language and identity. Filipino culture lives in the many languages spoken across the islands. With over 183 dialects, every region carries its own melody of words. Tagalog in Luzon, Cebuano in the Visayas, Ilocano in the north, Hiligaynon in the west, and many more. Yet, despite the differences, there is unity in diversity. The national language, Filipino, binds the nation, while English connects it to the wider world. Each language is not only a tool for communication, but also a vessel of stories, songs, and wisdom passed down through generations. Festivals and joy. Filipinos are known for their colorful festivals. From the Grand Sinulog of Cebu, where dancers honor the Santo Niño, to the Ati-Atihan of Aklan, with its vibrant costumes and drums, and the floral beauty of Panagbenga and Baguio. These celebrations reveal the joy and creativity of the people. Each fiesta is more than entertainment. It is thanksgiving, a reflection of faith, and a chance for the whole community to come together in unity and celebration. Values and everyday life. What makes Filipino culture truly unique are the values, deeply ingrained in everyday living. Pakikisama, or harmony with others, emphasizes kindness and understanding. Utang na loob, a debt of gratitude, teaches loyalty and appreciation for those who help us. Haya, or the sense of shame, guides Filipinos to act with humility and respect. These values, though unseen, shape the way Filipinos treat one another, making society more compassionate and closely knit. Heritage and history. Filipino culture is also a blend of influences from its history, from the weaving traditions of the Cordilleras, to the Spanish-inspired architecture of Vigan, to the Muslim artistry of Mindanao. Every corner of the Philippines carries a unique heritage. Colonial history introduced new customs, but the Filipino heart has always found a way to preserve its own identity, resulting in a culture that is both diverse and distinctly its own. Global Filipino spirit. Even beyond the Philippines, Filipino culture thrives. Millions of Filipinos live and work abroad, carrying with them their values of hard work, faith, and hospitality. Through food, music, and traditions, they share a piece of the Philippines wherever they go. No matter how far, the connection to the homeland remains strong. For the Filipino spirit is not bound by distance.